I want to talk about confidence today. And confidence specifically, not just in how you look, not just in, how you feel, but confidence in how you use your voice. And it can be super scary and intimidating. And I know I had posted before, hey, my first Instagram post in, I believe it was 2012, this is what it is, this is what it was, here's what it is now. And I remember specifically, I still remember my first tweet. I remember like my first time using my voice in public. And I remember being super nervous and super self-conscious about, do the words that I speak, do the opinions that I have, do the things that I can share, do they have any weight? Do they have any value in this world where I feel like Chris specifically, who is right next to me, has so much more to offer. Like, I remember thinking he knows more about carb cycling. He knows more about he like is more comfortable in front of camera than I am. And suddenly I'm being pushed in front of camera. Who am I to speak? Who am I to say what I have to say when he is better than me? Is the way of thinking that I had. I'm not saying that's right, but that's how it is. And I think, or that's how it was. And I think a lot of you guys probably do struggle with that to this day. Like, who am I to post my thought in this show up group, saying what's maybe in your head? Because what if I sound ridiculous? Or what if my opinion doesn't matter? What if I'm wrong? What all these things about what if I look bad is really what we're thinking. We're so scared of looking bad that we calculate our moves so precisely and so meticulously so that when we speak, if we speak, we know it's going to be something that holds weight and holds value. I have to tell you, if that is you, if you are not speaking because you feel like you can't measure up to maybe what I have to say or what other people in the group have to say, or let's just talk about in the world, if you feel like what you have to say doesn't measure up or might not be good enough, you are absolutely wrong. You are wrong, and I'm going to tell you you are wrong right now. You have so many gifts. You have so much to say. Your opinions matter. Your heart matters. Your words matter. You all have a message. You all have a purpose. You all have a voice. You have great things to say. You have contributions to make to the world. And when you're keeping it inside, you're not only doing them a disservice, but you're doing yourself a major disservice of not being able to grow into who you were meant to be. I mean, guys, I think we think of confidence and we think it only appeals or only pertains to how we look and how we feel. No. Confidence with our words is absolutely everything. If you are not there, you're not alone. You are not alone. I was there. I never 5 years ago could have imagined that I could stand on my own 2 feet and share the things that I have to share. And I had to remind myself, I was actually talking to one of my best friends the other day who is in a transition in his life as well. And he's nervous, and in his life, he's going through some things. And he said, it's scary for me because if I go off and I do my own program unattached to the company that I was currently attached to, what if nobody listens? What if the things that I have to say don't matter? And he said, but then I had to remind myself, and this is something I had told him months back. He said, I had to remind myself of what you said months back. You had said, hey, I'm going to launch Show Up. And whether Show Up helps 10 people or 10,000 people, I'm going to be happy because those 10 people who are the recipient of the words that I know are going to be life-changing are worth it for the effort that I put into what I was doing. So if there's one person watching this message right now who is feeling uplifted, encouraged, empowered, and feeling a little more confidence about the words that they have to say, then all of this is worth it to me. Guys, I want to challenge you this week. Use your voice. Use your voice, whether it's on social media, whether it's in a group of friends, whether it's in your church community, wherever it is. Use your voice. Share your thoughts. Share your opinions. If they're shot down, so what? They're shot down. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Guys, I love you. I want you to comment below. Tell me one place where you are nervous to use your voice, where you lack confidence with your voice, and tell me how you can take one step this week just to practice confidence. All right? Thanks, guys, for being here. I hope you're having a great weekend. I love you all. Mwah.